the new information that's been coming out recently about Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, we can't help but to talk about all the greatness that's coming to this game. This in fact might be one of the greatest ports Nintendo has ever released because it includes so much new content. But there's still one thing that lots of people are wondering about. Well, I'm sure there's multiple things, but there's one thing that people are definitely curious about within the game. Hey guys, welcome back to Nintendo Land, and I'm kind of stuffy today. You're gonna hear it in me. It's just kind of a stuffy nose. I got a head cold a couple of days ago, and it's already almost over, but I'm still stuffy. I'm gonna sound like this throughout the video, so if you had questions in the comments if I'm okay, yeah, I'm good. Everything's fine. I just a little bit of a stuffy nose this morning. But I also just wanted to take a couple seconds to thank you guys again because you guys are insane. A couple of days ago, we reached over 1,000 subs in a single day, and yesterday we did the same. You guys have been supporting the channel so greatly recently. I just cannot appreciate you guys enough. Like, you guys are truly special. And we have been having a goal to grow different aspects of the channel itself. For instance, the goal right now is to grow the people that are subscribed that tune into my videos. Currently, it's 17%, which grew enormously from the 16%, which is actually bigger than you think, and it grew to 17.3%, I think it's at right now. But thank you guys so much. We're trying to get this up, so if you guys tune into my videos every single day, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on everything Mario 3D World, and also hit your notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the updates regarding this game. So there's a lot of things that we know about Bowser's Fury now. We know it's a whole kitty themed area, and it's called Lake Labcat, full of different cat themed enemies and creatures, and also the cats themselves. But there's something mysterious about these cats. Lots of people in the comments have brought it to the attention that the fact that each color of the cat represents a character from Mario 3D World in their cat form. You have the green one being Luigi, the blue one being Toad, the pinkish red one being Peach, and the black one being the unlockable character Rosalina. So this is potentially hinting at the fact that the main characters within Mario 3D World got captured and turned into cats somehow, maybe by Bowser or by some mysterious force, because I still feel like there's a bad guy outside of Bowser, the reason why Bowser's in his Fury mode in the first place. After all, we can see in the intro to Bowser's Fury, it's Mario alone that gets sent into this world thanks to Bowser Jr. because of his symbol M on the ground from Super Mario Sunshine. And it's only Mario falling into this pit. There's no Luigi, there's no Peach, there's no Rosalina, there's no Toad, it's just Mario. So it makes you wonder, where's the others? But that's not the problem, because if they all did turn into cats, that's fine and everything. Obviously you have to help rescue them and turn them back. How does it explain what this cat is? It's one of the only other colored cats within the game that we see so far. And if you've been on the internet at all lately, you've seen the theory that this last cat is obviously Daisy, right? Well, I don't know. There's lots of things that people have been going over and trying to figure out, but lots of people think this might be an extra character. Once you beat Bowser's Fury, or maybe 100% Bowser's Fury, you'll get Daisy as an addable character. Now, I know lots of people love Daisy, okay? But I don't know if they're gonna really want that to be the special character. Rosalina felt like a special character. It was from Mario Galaxy, and Daisy's just Daisy.
I am Daisy!
But something that's interesting about this is we see this calico cat once in the premiere trailer, and it's slightly different than the one we see in the final art on the website. Now we know renders don't really match the in-game renders all the time because there's just slightly different ones made to look a lot better, but the cat in the left, the one that's actually in the game, looks a lot different. It actually looks bigger, and with a bigger head and fur coming off her cheeks, it's clearly a different cat. And if you look at the left ear, there's no white outline around the ear. Instead, it's all black within the website render. But we also see another similar cat in the form of a small baby calico cat, which also seems to look pretty much the same, but just super small and cute. Look at him, he's the size of a baseball. And he's over there just playing with a baseball during the trailer. But this does kind of put us in a confusing state. So what does this mean? Are there multiple of these type of cats, and just the only colored cats are the ones that we've seen in the trailer? And why do they seem to highlight these cats all throughout the trailer? They show them multiple times up close grooming Mario and also following Mario, and they're one of the main points of the website is showing these cats off. And that Calico Kitty is one of them. And they all have those certain same eyes, the same look, and the same kind of overall design. So it does make me wonder, these cats have to have some type of important role within this game, and they have to represent somebody. And I think the theory of them being the other characters, being Luigi, Rosalina, Peach, and Toad, is pretty correct. So based off that theory, who is this last cat? Well, what other character within the Mario universe has that same color scheme? There's only one that I can possibly think of right now, and that would be Bowser himself. Now, how is that possible? He's in the game as the big baddie, But what if he's not? We've seen this before with Paper Mario Color Splash, where Bowser was consumed by black paint, and the creature was actually the black paint itself. So what if somebody or something took Bowser's model, and Bowser's actually trapped within a cat? It would kind of not make sense in the title of the game being Bowser's Fury, but it would be a cool plot twist to see this is actually some other creature taking the form of Bowser. But if I had to make a final prediction, it probably is Daisy or maybe just a cat. That's definitely a potential, and we gotta also include that. But would Nintendo really not add a single brand new character within Mario 3D World? I don't know, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. Now, obviously, I don't think Bowser could work in Mario 3D World as a playable character because he'd be fighting himself unless they change something within the game, but it could very well be Daisy. I think Daisy fits perfectly, and it kind of just makes sense. Right now, we don't even have a clue if there's going to be extra characters in this game. Right now, Nintendo only showed off Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad, and they didn't even mention Rosalina, which we know is a secret character from the original Mario 3D World, which could mean they're hiding extra characters as well. This could be a potential, and plus, I'm sure there's some type of reward for 100%ing Bowser's Fury, or at least just completing Bowser's Fury, so I'm sure there's some type of extra character in there, and maybe Daisy is one of them. Maybe after you beat the game, you see all the cats turn back into human, and one of those cats is actually Daisy. That would be a cool ending and a cool way to actually add more content to the original Mario 3D World, and yes, it means more 100%ing that game, because that means you have to use that character on all the levels as well, because that's just the way this game works for the 100%. It's annoying, but it gives you something else to do. But I ask you guys now, do you think there's going to be extra characters in this game? Does this Calico Cat represent anything, and do the colored cats actually represent the characters? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if there was an extra character added to the game, would you want it to be Daisy, or Bowser, or somebody else? Let me know who you would like to see as an additional playable character in the game, and thank you guys so much for tuning in, and like always, of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.